certain businesses depending on where you live. So you got some people who's mandating it and some people are not. That's like you got some people who are mandating the jab and some people are not. And all those people that's mandating the jab, I pray that it backfires because they think that they're doing something. They think that they're doing something noble, trying to make a stand. I pray that that is going to be the reason that their businesses either shut down or go belly up because they ain't got no faith. And because that's the decree of an unrighteous ruler. How the hell are you going to do that? How you going to do that, man? The people just going to leave like, F it, I'll just go work here. I'll go work there. And these devils going to try to act like it's not hurting them, but actually it is. Because what good is your business without any workers, especially if you normally staff 200, 300 people and you got half of them that leave? What good is your business? And then you go to employ people, and one of the first questions you got to ask is, do you got the jab? And that may turn them off. I would say, listen, the moment you ask me that and say, well, just so you know, we requiring all, look, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. I'm going somewhere else. It'll end right there. See? So I'm going to read that again. As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the poor people. Sirach chapter 10. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. So if the judge is wicked, we're talking about a wise judge, right? Esau does not qualify that, but the scripture says, as the judge of the people, so is himself. So if the man that's in rulership is the devil, is the wicked, is uncompassionable, he does not have pity on the poor, the needy, the widows. He's not a man of compassion. He's a man of cruel wrath. He's a thief. It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and so are the people that's under him. So are the people that have the power to also enforce these rules and legislation, such as hospitals, healthcare, army, all of those people. They're all the devil. That's why they think the same. That's why they're enforcing and mandating that. It says, and of what manner of the man of the ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyeth the people, and that's Esau, Edom. But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Fortunately, the Lord didn't say that there would be a point of time where an Israelite king would arise and save Babylon and turn. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said this place is going to be destroyed because of the confusion and unjust ruling and decrees of the king. And I can pull all the scriptures that tell you that a wise king will hearken unto his people. A wise king will do what's best for his people. A wise king gains that type of prestige. Just like when King Solomon's son came instead, Rehoboam, I want to say. I get Jeroboam, I get them mixed up. Regardless, he saw counsel of the elders, and the elders said, listen, you need to walk in the same footsteps as your fathers. Make the people glad. He said he listened to the young guys and said, like, listen, you about to reap all they've been, you about to make it harder for them, you about to be a rich man, you're going to make it harder for them. What happened when he brought that to the people? That's when the split came. They said, oh, hell no, we ain't dealing with this. And they split, and then there was about to be a war, and the Most High stopped it. You see, that's because of an unwise ruler, an unjust king with wicked decrees. That wasn't smart. So look what happened because of that. And just like Esau, Edom, with all these mandates, is going to be the reason that a lot of these companies and this economy is going to fall flat on its face. And they're going to try to blame the people. They're going to blame you because you chose to walk away, or because you chose not to comply. You chose to do your own thing. You chose to make your own money and say, I ain't working for y'all. Y'all trying to force me to do X, Y, and the whole shebang. And they're going to blame you. They're going to try to blame you. That's what's predicted. But I pray this whole thing goes belly up and backfire on them, because that's an unjust decree that's just stupid. So all these, look, that's why I was like, short staff. I said, that's about at every food place. I said, y'all motherfuckers probably making that shit mandatory. Or maybe people just don't want to work. Either way. But come towards the end of September, a lot of these companies are enforcing that mandate. So we're going to see how successful they are. You know, these people think they got one up on you by saying, you're going to lose your job. They're going to be surprised at how many people are willing to just say, look, I'm leaving. watch how they try to blame the people. And all we gonna say is, according to the scriptures, that was you are an unjust king, and you enforced you didn't hearken to the people. You didn't do what's best for the people. You're just a greedy devil, as the scripture says. An unwise king destroyed his people. So with that, we will see, and I hope it was edifying. And I say, Shalom.